Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Chris and you're watching VSense. So on today's video, I have a very exciting fragrance. I actually did this on a poll a couple of times. So I did one with a bunch of different fragrances, and then I did a second one with just Louis Vuitton fragrances. You guys have selected this fragrance twice for reviews, so I decided to purchase it to see what the hype was about. So as you have seen from the title, today we are reviewing a fragrance by the house of Louis Vuitton. Just wanted to show you what the packaging looks like. If you do order one of these, it comes in a box like this. And then once you open this, it is magnetic. It does come nicely wrapped in this box. And then you take off the Louis Vuitton sticker. I'll put that back. I like to keep the packaging. I'm a weirdo. And then you get the beautiful box in here. You will also get two samples in here. They gave me a sample of Symphony and L'Instant. I think that's how you say it. The men's fragrance that's very popular. Very good, actually. And Symphony, I cannot even start to describe that fragrance. But very expensive. It's $5.50. Anywho. This is what the packaging looks like. Like I said, very nice, very luxurious. Is it as nice as other brands like Dior? No. But the problem with Dior is that the times that I have ordered from the house of Dior, they tend to have their boxes cracked. They're a little bit thinner. They're not as expensive as these boxes, but inside you do get pillows, which you can then use in your drawers for like socks and underwear. And you're supposed to be able to spray it with your perfume. Very nice idea. This one does not have that pillow, but it does have a nicer, heavier duty box. So this is what everyone wanted to see. This is what the box looks like. This is a fragrance of Afternoon Swim. It is part of their Cologne Perfume collection. So the entire California collection. They have California Dream. They have City of Stars, which are sitting right behind me back here. Both of those fragrances are part of this collection. This was originally launched with Cactus Garden, along with Sun Song, which looks like this. It was a yellow bottle. And we also had Cactus Garden, which was that green one. I did get a sample of Cactus Garden. The other two times that I ordered fragrances from them, they sent me multiple samples of Cactus Garden for some reason. I really did enjoy Cactus Garden. I'm not sure why they discontinued it. I'm assuming it's due to poor sales. That is just an assumption on my part. I really wish that they hadn't, because I would have gotten a bottle very happily. They would have had my money for it because it's so good. So this is what the box looks like. It is a nice blue box with that, water splash on there. On the side, you don't get anything. On the back, you get another wave. On the other side, you get this. And then you get an LV logo and product information at the bottom. When you open this, these are just cardboard covers that cover the actual Louis Vuitton box. So you open them like so, and inside you do get your box. The box in here is what all of these fragrances come in. So you do get this nice white Louis Vuitton box. Because this one comes in that other box, you do not get any information at the bottom. Voila! I did get the 100 ml bottle, which is the cheaper version. I mean, it's not cheap by any means, but it is not the 200 ml. I'm really kicking myself in the ass because I did not think I would love this fragrance as much as I did. I did really like City of Stars, which is this one right behind me. I was not a big fan of California Dream, which is that guy there, but I was like, Afternoon Swim, it kind of sounds generic. The notes itself are not super unique and different. So it's ginger, bergamot, mandarin, orange blossom, and ambergris in this fragrance. So when you read those notes and you're like, I think I know where this is going. It's going to be like an Acqua di Parma fragrance, a blue Mediterranean fragrance done in a Louis Vuitton way by Jacques Cavalier, which is a perfumer for Louis Vuitton. But it's done so differently. It's done very well. The ginger in here is done, very, 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 very well. It's a very fresh ginger in this fragrance. It is going to have those very nice orange blossoms and mandarins and the bergamot at the top. And then that ambergris really carries this fragrance over and over and over. So this fragrance is long lasting. To my surprise, they are eau de parfums. This is an eau de parfum. But it's very surprising that it's long lasting, because typically these fragrances that are freshies don't really get a long life. Now this one itself does have a pretty good projection. Now what you're not going to get is that big trail when you walk by. It does become a skin scent, but it's not one of those skin scents where you have to have someone sniffing you essentially to be able to smell this fragrance. You can still smell it, if they're close enough. which is very nice because it's intimate, but it's not super intimate where you have to, like I said, sniff me. Nice thing about Louis Vuitton fragrances, just so you do know, like I said, I did get the 100 ml bottle here. If you do purchase this one and you want to go and get yourself another bottle, if you live next to a Louis Vuitton store, you can take this bottle back to them and they will refill it for you. It's anywhere from 30 to 40% off the retail price, which, by the way, these are 300 US dollars, and then they're 430 US dollars for the 200 mils. So you spend $130 more and you get double the size, which is not that bad. The fragrance itself is going to be, like I said, fresh. It's going to be clean. It's going to be what it says in the name, an afternoon swim. So it's kind of like a pool time, but it doesn't have that like sun tanny, sunscreen type of vibe to it. It really just has more of a clean aquaticness to it. So it's kind of like an afternoon swim on the Atlantic Ocean. So I get that it's supposed to be part of the Pacific Ocean, but it's more like a Cancun, Bora Bora, or the Bahamas type of situation with this one. It's done well, it's done classically, and by all means, this is probably my favorite fresh fragrance of all time. You know, there's quite a bit of other fragrances that are fresh and clean, such as Bleu de Chanel or Sauvage. You know, there's quite a bit of fragrances out there that have that blue type of vibe to them, but they don't do it well. There's always one thing that kind of makes them all very generic and all kind of the same. The nice thing about this one is that it has a unique factor. I think it's the ambergris mixed with that ginger that really gives this fragrance that beautiful balance, you know. It's also a fragrance that is done so well and balanced so well that it's actually not a fragrance that I would say falls into the masculine or into the feminine category. I can see either or wearing this without having qualms as to, oh, it has floral notes, it's feminine. Oh, it has, you know, these smoky notes and these water notes, it's masculine. It really is balanced well, and it's done right in that fine line where anyone can wear it, enjoy it, and cherish it. So definitely check this one out. I am very happy with the purchase that I made. It is, like I said, a really fantastic fragrance. I think that they've done a really great job with this, and I am excited to try other fragrances from the house of Louis Vuitton, such as On the Beach. I hope if I get that one, I'm not disappointed like I was with California Dream, which is this guy here. So thanks so much for watching today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to comment down below what other fragrances you'd like to see on the channel, and also give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe as well if you want to see more fragrance related content, and I'll see you guys next time.